All right, Shalom. Like to start out by giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahawashi, by Hashem, Kakodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of great millstone. Peace and safety to the elect all over the four corners of the earth. Okay, Shalom. This is Joel chapter 2, and read a few verses because Joel described these missiles that Yahweh Shai is going to use to destroy America, to destroy this place. And when the missiles drop, guess what? Yahweh Shai is going to deliver the elect of Israel. You see? So if you really seeking after Yahweh Shai, you so-called blacks, Latino, Native American, and the confusion of face Israelites, you see? If you really seeking after them, then guess what? You waiting on that day. You see? Because the men of the Lord, we ready to go home. We ready to be in our right position to where we're ruling the earth in righteousness. So whenever you see these this Third World War, these missiles get released, you gonna know that Yahweh Shai is gonna be in the midst. Okay, and that's when he gonna deliver the elect of Israel. Okay, you gonna know Yahweh Shai is here. When Yahweh Shai come, the missiles gonna be released. You see? This is Joel 2:1. It says, "Blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand." The day of the Lord is coming. Why you think it's called the day of the Lord? Because that's the day that the Lord is going to destroy and he's going to deliver. Who are he going to destroy and who is he going to deliver? Well, he's going to destroy his enemies, which are our enemies. And he's going to deliver his chosen people of the elect of Israel. A day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness. That's what Joel is describing. When the Lord come with these missiles, that's what it's going to look like. It's not going to be a pretty sunny day where you're going to be able to have a conversation with the Lord, kick back, have a drink, and laugh. No. A day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness, as the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people. Talking about these missiles. The missiles, Joel referred to them as a great people and a strong. There had not been ever the like, neither shall be any more after it. See? Even the years of many generations. A fire devoured before them, and behind them a flame burned. Right, when them missiles come, it said fire devoured before them, and behind them a flame burned. Right, because they have to have that flame behind them, just like on the screen. Look, where you see that flame behind the missiles. See that? See that? It says, the land is as the Garden of Eden before them, all beautiful, nice, pleasant, able to deal with it because it's something nice, right? Then it says, this before the missiles hit. You able to go to the grocery store, even though we in the time of quarantine, but you're still able to go to the grocery store when you want to go. Okay, get things that you need. Put some gas in your car or your truck. Okay, move around as you may need. Okay, but after those missiles hit, all that is going to change. It says a great. It says The land, verse 3, a fire devoured before them, and behind them a flame burning. The land is as the Garden of Eden before them, and behind them a desolate wilderness. Yea, and nothing shall escape them. Nothing shall escape them. Nothing. The only way you're going to be able to escape is that you are going to have Yahawashi Shai. The Spirit is going to have to be with you. And the Lord is going to have mercy upon you and deliver you. That's the only way you're going to be delivered. You see? This is Revelation chapter 6 and verse 15. It says, and the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, and every bondman and every free man hide themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountain, and said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne and from the wrath of the Lamb, which is Yahawashi. For the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand? Who is going to be able to stand the day of Yahawashi? No one but the elect of Yahawashi. And the only way we're going to be able to stand is that Yahawashi is going to have mercy upon us and deliver us through the chariots of Yahawashi and the angels. See? So that's, if you're on the outside of that, then guess what? It's destruction coming for you. Okay? Fire is coming for you. Radiation is coming for you. Okay? So if you notice, if you believe that this is going to happen, and you are of the elect of Israel, then you're going to find a way to call on Yahweh Shai, because we know that our help is in the name of Yahweh Shai. You see? Back in Joel, it says the appearance of them is as the appearance of horses, and as horsemen so shall they run, right? Because horses are very powerful. You put 1,000 horses on the plane and they take off and they coming towards you. That's power. You hear that roar? That's a sound of power. Okay? Why you think Ford named a Mustang Mustang? Because that's a horse, and horses represent power. You ever rode a horse? Ride a horse if you haven't. Ride a horse, and once you learn how to ride him, you make that horse from standstill take off. You're going to feel that torque. You're going to feel that power upon that 1,000-pound animal. Raw power. It says, like the noise of chariots on the top of mountains, shall they leap like the noise of the flame of fire that devoured the stubble, as a strong people set in battle array. Man, them missiles are hot. Okay? And it's going to be fire. When Yahawashi come back, he's coming by fire, remember? So he's going to be within the midst of the missiles and the angels, okay, creating this fire and this destruction. Okay? It says, before their faces the people shall be much pain. That's right. Ain't nothing but pain, woe, destruction coming if you are not a part of the elect of Israel. All faces shall gather blackness. They shall run like mighty men. They shall climb the wall like men of war. And they shall march every one on his ways. And they shall not break their rank. See? Everything that Yahawashi does, there's an order to it. And Yahawashi gonna destroy this place within the order of the missiles and the chariots and the spirit of Yahawashi. Okay? And all the other terrible things that he's going, plagues that he's going to bring upon this place. But we know that the ultimate bang is when these missiles get launched and they hit their target. Okay? It says, neither shall one thrust another. They shall walk every one in his path, and they shall fall upon the sword. They shall not be wounded. See? The Spirit of the Lord is going to be high in that day, man. I'm talking about high, very high. And these missiles are going to be within rank, within order. They're not going to get out of order. They're not going to hit a target that the Lord doesn't want them to hit. If you're a part of the elect, then they're not going to hit you. You're going to be delivered. You see? So that means, okay? Let's see. Oh yeah, right. Verse 9. They shall run to and fro in the city. They shall run upon the wall. They shall climb up upon the houses. They shall enter in at the windows like a thief. The earth shall quake before them. The heavens shall tremble, and the sun and the moon shall be dark, and the stars shall withdraw their shining. See? That's Isaiah 24. That says the same thing. Okay? Gonna rail to and fro. Isaiah 24. In verse 20, it says, the earth shall rail to and fro like a drunkard, and shall be removed like a cottage. And the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall and not rise again. See? When the missiles hit, Isaiah is describing it as the earth is going to rail to and fro like a drunkard. The equilibrium is going to be off balance. It's going to be off. It's going to rail to and fro. It's going to move. You're going to feel that shift. Okay? Because the Lord allowed them to create that power for their own destruction and for our deliverance. See? So, Ephesians 6, the only way you're going to escape is that the Lord is going to have mercy on you, and you're going to have to be a part of the elect of Israel, the so-called blacks, Latino, Native American, and the confusion and face Israelites. If your spirit can get with this, if your spirit can get with the so-called blacks, Latino, Native American are the true Israelites, and that the so-called white man is they the Edomites, and they the enemies that we went through the slavery that's recorded in Deuteronomy 28, and the curses fit the 12 tribes of Israel, and that Yahawashi is a black man and he's coming back and to deliver his people, and that we're going to rule forever. If you can get with that being a confused face, then guess what? Your spirit go back to being an Israelite. Okay? But if you can't get with it, then guess what? This ain't for you then. Ephesians 6, and I'm going to go straight to the point, because the Lord is going to help us block those spiritual, those darts, those missiles. Verse 14, it says, stand therefore, having your loins girded about in truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked, and the helmet of salvation, and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of Yahawashi, praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit, and watching thereof with all perseverance and supplication for all saints. all the 12 tribes, for all of the elect, and for me that utterance may be given unto me, that I may open my mouth boldly to make known the mystery of the gospel. This is what we're praying for, to be able to quench the fiery darts. The point was in 16, but I kept going. That's what we're praying for and hoping that Yahawashi shall have mercy upon us, that we will be able to quench off the fiery darts, which is those missiles of the wicked that they're going to launch, okay? Thinking that they're going to be able to survive the launching that they'll do with the missiles, but they're not going to be able to and come out the way they think they're going to come out. When they survive it, they're going to come out being slaves up under the rulers of you so-called blacks, Latino, Native American. That's what's going to happen. You see, this movie will play out the way that Yahawashi Shah intended for it to play out. See, nothing you can do about it but play your role. You see, that's it. Nothing you can do about it. Just play your role. You know. So when Yahawashi come back, that's these missiles are going to be launched. You know. And if you're not of the elect, then it's destruction to you, point blank. You know, simple as that. This is 2 Peter 3 and 10. It says, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat, and the earth also, and the works that are therein shall be burned up. Well, what's that fervent heat? And the earth shall be burned up. How is all of that going to happen? With these ICBM missiles, these nuclear missiles that the Lord allowed these Edomites to create for their own destruction, for the work of Yahawashi Shah. See? Yahawashi Shah is in total control. He said, I will not meet you as a man. You see? He gonna meet you as them missiles. You know? Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of person ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness, looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of Yahawashi Shah, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. See? By that nuclear fire, them nuclear missiles. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heaven and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. Right. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for the second coming of Yahawashi Shah. Okay? A new heaven and a new earth. It's going to be a refresh. Okay? When Yahawashi come back and purify the earth by burning it up, by using fire, it's the greatest form of purification. Burning it up, starting over. Okay? Then you replant the righteousness, which is the elect, and let that flourish. Where no wickedness will be able to come up in the midst of it. You see? That's what Yahawashi is going to do. Okay? Every knee shall bow and know that Yahawashi Shah is the Lord of Lords and Kings of Kings. Okay? The true power of the earth. So the message is to you Israelites that what? Come back to serving Yahawashi Shah so you can give yourself a chance to receive salvation. Okay? Salvation from what? These nuclear missiles. The second coming of Yahawashi. Because it's not going to be a pretty day for the 2/3 of Israel and for the enemy nation. But it's going to be a beautiful day for the elect of Israel. Okay? For that 1/3. For the great multitude, for the 144,000. You see? That's what it is, you know? So when Yahawashi come, the missiles will be released. Okay? And Yahawashi gonna be in the midst of that. So with that, I'd like to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Kakwadash. Peace and safety to the elect all over the four corners of the earth. Pray that this was edifying. Give all praise, glory, and honor. Kahala Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi. Shalom.